Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Venuscraft modpack. Series 2. And there's a pig at my door. But yeah, anyway. It's been a week or two since I've actually recorded anything for Minecraft. So all the videos that just came out and up to this point, up to this video right here, was recorded a while back. And in that time, I've been working to get my house finished, and as you can see, and as I said last time, I have all my stuff moved out of here. All my furnaces, all my chests, and my smeltery. And what I had planned on doing is having this room, this crappy little hole in the wall that I started out in, as my oreberry room. And that's what I'm going to be using it for. So I planted down all the oreberry bushes that I've gotten up till now in a nice little row right here, and I'm going to just leave them here to grow and come back and harvest them of their berries whenever I get the chance. But something to note is these will not grow unless they are underground or on stone. In fact, I did not realize they need to be on either cobblestone or normal stone in order to grow, and they also have to be underground, either in a natural cave or in a place that you dig out for them. And another thing to note, they need complete darkness. Well, maybe not complete darkness, but it needs to be dark, as in no torches, no lights at all around them, because they will not grow unless it's fairly dark around them. So I'm going to take down all these torches, or at least the ones right here, and I might just leave these just so I can see in here, and maybe close this up. Now, I have this one barrel, my original barrel, filled with cobblestone that I just left right here because I have another barrel in my place that's nearly full. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this one right here for now. So now, oop, damn it. Now, as I was about to say, I have finished my house. I not only got everything moved over, I also finished building it. It took so long, and actually I fell falling down so many times trying to get this damn thing finished. And I got the main building finished. I haven't gotten finished digging out all this dirt and stuff and the surrounding area to smooth it out. I plan on having a nice little courtyard up in front, maybe a wall around my house with some guard turrets, maybe some portal gun sentry turret, portal turret things to kill all the zombies and stuff. But yeah, this is my house. I finally got it finished, got a roof on it, got the second floor done. I got this little area right here, and as you can see in the chat, I have a town set up. There's a, not sure if it's a mod or a plugin, but it's the My Town plugin, I think. And it allows you to create your own town and basically claim entire chunks. And once you claim a chunk, you can set permissions for people to enter or use items or open chests or even open doors and use buttons. So having the My Town thing, I didn't really have enough chunks to get my entire house, but the main portion of my house is now protected, which means no one can enter without my permission, no one can come through the door, no one can break blocks or hack their way into here, or chop their way into here, and my place is protected. So yeah, let me show you the second floor. Now, as I said before, I was kind of forced to just use normal glass panes for my windows here. But I managed, but I might switch them out to another glass. I looked into some other types of glass that actually produce light. and I might switch that out later. But for now, let me show you what I did. For the main hallway area right here, I created a nice skylight to produce a fair amount of light right here. I think it turned out fairly well. And for my storage area, a nice peaked roof, and I used redwood stairs right there to create that. And I decided to switch up the upstairs area right here with a big window right there and a different design for the rear window right here. And on the other side, I got my bedroom and a couple other rooms. It's basically the same size, same as it is over there. I just split it up into 3 separate rooms according to these side windows. So I've got my bedroom here. I haven't really had a chance to decorate, and I will be switching out these torches for some, I think, jammy furniture mod lights, because there's some very nice lights you can make with jammy furniture that I can hang from the ceiling, and I think they'll look very nice in here. And it'll allow me to get rid of all these ugly torches that are just hanging on the walls like this. But yeah, I've got a nice balcony right here that I can look out and see everything. But as you can see from the outside, I got nice big windows, and I got I had originally thought of using either stone for the roof or even like normal stone stairs for the roof. In fact, I think that's what I had last time on that side right there, but I decided to switch it out for the redwood stairs instead, because I think it came out a lot better, looks a lot nicer than just a normal stone. Oh, come on, open. Here we go. But yeah, I got all my stuff moved over, all my chests and stuff, and I have everything set up in here. My Tinker's Construct stuff, as well as my machines. And I don't have a lot of room in here, actually. I've got a fair amount of room, and I can set some machines up right here, but I might actually move this entire smeltery. On second thought, I might actually build a secondary building out here someplace for my smeltery, since it does take up a fair amount of room. So I might actually do that at some point. But for now, it's just going to sit right here. And I've still got all this room over here. So yeah. Now I set up my redstone furnace to make some charcoal, because I got my steam dynamo set up right here, and it's runs on charcoal and water. And the water tank is one second, let me move this. And I had to make a little infinite water source right here so I could keep the water filled up in here. Now there are some things I could do to automate this in the form of other, let me see, thermal expansion. Here we go. There we go. I could build, I actually plan on building a where is it? Aqueous accumulator. Now this is a nice little thing. It can basically acts as a pump. You can put it in an infinite water source like this, and it will automatically suck up blocks of water. It'll create water from that infinite source. You can just set it down in there, and it'll automatically suck up water and basically pump water, which is very nice. And I can also set it up with the, where is it? Water pipe. Where's the pipe? Item duct. There's the item duct. Fluid duct. Here we go. Fluid duct. I can make some fluid ducts to pipe from the aqueous accumulator straight into these and keep the water filled, and even use some item ducts to pump out charcoal to keep this filled. So what I think I'm going to do for my power needs once I start building all these other machines, because I really do want to get, I need to get an induction smelter. I need to get a fluid transposer, maybe. Let's see, anything else? There was a few other machines I wanted to build. Where are they? Here we go. Pulverizer. I definitely want to get a pulverizer, and I may do that today, because the pulverizer doubles all the it takes raw ores and it pulverizes them. It turns them into dust, but which basically doubles all the output for your ores, which is very nice, just like the smeltery. But it also has a 10% chance to give you a bonus dust, which isn't really a lot, but it's still better than smeltery. Plus, I can automate it, which is very nice. It does mean I have to pulverize it, then smelt it in a furnace, but it does mean I have a 10% chance of getting bonus material. So, today, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe build a pulverizer and start getting a pulverizer, and I think, where is it, an induction smelter. That way I can make the glass, because in order to make these pipes, these item ducts and liquid ducts, wait, item duct, opaque, liquid duct. In order to make the item ducts and the fluid duct, wait, I don't need it? Wait, oh, it's just the transparent one. Aha! But yeah, I'll still need to make an induction smelter to make some hardened glass later on, as well as some other stuff. But for now, I don't think I need to. I just need lead, tin, and lead and copper for the fluid ducts and the item ducts. For the opaque ones, at least. Aha! Because there are two different types. There's the clear ones, which allows you to see the items as they are flowing through the pipes, and the opaque ones, which basically cut off the visual effect, which I think is actually better, because I'm not sure how it works or how it counts the item, but it might actually cause a bit more lag, being able to actually see the item flowing through the pipe. I know that's true of BuildCraft pipes, so that might be a concern. But real quick, what I wanted to do, which you may have noticed, is a bit of molten alumite is in my smeltery. And the reason for that is, well, I went over to this village. I was over here looking to try and get some emeralds to make some pig iron, because I really wanted to make some pig iron. Unfortunately, none of those villagers wanted to trade me for emeralds. They all wanted emeralds, or wanted stuff that I didn't have, and would have given me other crap that I didn't really need. So yeah, I'm just gonna give up on the pig iron for now. So I made some alumite, and alumite is another type of where is it? Wait, did I already? Where is the alumite? Alumite. Did I just pass that up? I think I did. It should be in here someplace. Oh, here it is. Alumite. It's 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. So I made a bunch of that in order to make a few more tools. Because, as I said before, the lumber axe is very nice when you're chopping out of big trees, but it's not all that good when you're trying to do precision work, like if I needed to dig up 1 square of this floor, because it would just dig up an entire 3x3 area. So I want to build a couple more tools. One is a alumite pickaxe to replace this diamond one, because it's just as powerful as the diamond pickaxe, but I'll be able to make it auto repair, because I don't want to waste this diamond pickaxe anymore. And I want to make a mattock, which is a combination shovel and axe, as well as a what's it called? Hoe. It's also a combination axe, shovel, and hoe, which means I can hoe farmland and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make one of those, as well as a new sword, because this iron sword was nice and it served me well, but I want to use the where is it? Full guard pattern. I figured out what it's for, and I'm about to show you. So let's get making these tools, shall we? I'm going to need a pickaxe head. I'm going to need a full guard, which I made the full guard cast out of the full guard pattern. I'm going to need a shovel head and an axe head. And I think I also need a binding, don't I? Yeah, I need a binding, which is something I should have made beforehand. So I'm going to make one of those real quick. So let me put a piece of aluminum brass smelting while I make the other stuff. So let's make the pickaxe head out of this alumite, the full guard sword piece, and this takes 3 ingots worth of material to make. And I need a shovel head. There we go. That's the shovel head. And an axe head. And there we go. Now I am going to need a binding. Do I already have a binding in here someplace? No, I do not. So I'm going to need to make a quick binding out of stone. Let me make one quick binding out of stone. Wait, do I already have a spare piece? Ah, I do. No point wasting making even more. There we go. Stone binding. Don't need any of these. Nope. Get those over there. There we go. Now I'm going to take a binding, put it right here, and move this aluminum brass down, and pour it out, and there we have our cast. And we're going to make one little piece right there, and unfortunately that leaves us with 5 ingots and 4 nuggets, which is basically half of an ingot. So let's take that out. That should leave us with 5 even. Okay, so that gives us 1 extra little binding, but for now that's fine. So let's take our tool rods and start crafting. Now for a pickaxe, basic pickaxe, where's the pickaxe? Here we go. We need alumite head, tool rod, and 1 binding. And there's our pickaxe, which we can remove that. And then we're going to go for our mattock, which is this, which is a slime tool rod, our shovel, and the axe head. And there we go. Now we can get rid of this piece of crap stone axe that I've been carrying around. And finally, ooh, that's what I forgot. I need a sword blade. Completely forgot about this piece, because I'm going to use it to make a sword. Boom. There we go. Stick that in there. So here we go. Now the way it works is, this is basically a hidden recipe. You can't make this by yourself. You actually have, as I mentioned before, you actually have to find the full guard pattern in a village. And what you do is you go to the broadsword pattern, you put the sword in, you put the guard in with a tool rod, and you get a cutlass, which is a very nice sword. It has, I believe the effect it has is 10% critical chance, which is very nice. It's better than the basic broadsword, and it's just a nice sword. So yeah, let's see, what do we want to name our cutlass? Should we name it something, or just keep it as it is, cutlass? How about, well, cutlass is more of a pirate thing. A pirate's cutlass. So let's go with, how about booty pillager? The booty pillager. Yar. All shall fear the booty pillager. Har. Yar.